The Nigerian passport ranking 83rd in freedom to travel across the world. There are over 20 countries Nigerians can visit without a visa. Welcome to Omo Niger. On today's countdown, we will be talking about the top 20 countries Nigerians can visit without visa. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click on the bell icon for more interesting videos. Number 20. Guinea. Guinea is a west coastal country in West Africa, formerly known as French Guinea. The country has a population of 12.4 million. Guinea is named after the Guinea region. Guinea is a traditional name for the region of Africa that lies along the Gulf of Guinea. More than 24 indigenous languages are spoken in the country. Guinea's people belong to 24 ethnic groups. French, the official language of Guinea, is the main language of communication in schools, in government administrations, and the media. The country's economy is largely dependent on agriculture and mineral production. Number 19. Ghana. Ghana is a country located along the Gulf of Guinea and Atlantic Ocean, in the sub-region of West Africa. Ghana is bordered by the Ivory Coast in the west, Burkina Faso in the north, Togo in the east, and the Gulf of Guinea and Atlantic Ocean in the south. Ghana means warrior king in the Soninke language. Ghana is another country Nigerians can visit without visa. The population of approximately 30 million spans a variety of ethnic, linguistic, and religious groups. According to the 2010 census, 71.2% of the population was Christian, 17.6% was Muslim, and 5.2% practiced traditional faiths. Number 18. Djibouti. Djibouti is a multi-ethnic nation with a population of just over 880,000 inhabitants, the smallest in mainland Africa. Djibouti is located in the Horn of Africa. It is bordered by Eritrea in the north, Ethiopia in the west and south, and Somalia in the southeast. The state of Djibouti is predominantly inhabited by two ethnic groups, the Somali and the Afar people. In East Africa, one of the best places to visit from Nigeria is Djibouti. However, you may require a visa on arrival. The country has beautiful places to visit, such as Lake Assal, which is the lowest point on land in the world. French and Arabic are the country's two official languages. Number 17. Dominica. Officially the Commonwealth of Dominica is an island country in the West Indies. The capital, Roseau, is located on the western side of the island. It is part of the Windward Islands in the Caribbean Sea. Dominica is another country Nigerians can visit without visa. The island was originally inhabited by the Kalinago. The island has lush mountainous rainforests, and it is the home of many amazing plants, animals, and bird species. Number 16. Cambodia. Cambodia is a country located in the southern portion of the Indochina Peninsula, in Southeast Asia, bordered by Thailand to the northwest, Laos to the northeast, Vietnam to the east, and the Gulf of Thailand to the southwest. The sovereign state of Cambodia has a population of over 15 million. The official religion is Theravada Buddhism, practiced by approximately 95% of the population. Cambodia allows Nigerians entry with a 30-day visa on arrival at the port of entry. The country is well known for its beautiful beaches and ancient temple cities. Cambodia has one of the fastest growing economies in Asia, with growth averaging 7.6% over the last decade. Agriculture remains the dominant economic sector, with strong growth in textiles, construction, garments, and tourism. Number 15. Comoros. Officially the Union of the Comoros is an island country in the Indian Ocean, located at the northern end of the Mozambique Channel, off the eastern coast of Africa, between northeastern Mozambique, the French region of Mayotte, and northwestern Madagascar. The capital and largest city in Comoros is Moroni. The religion of the majority of the population is Sunni Islam. The Comoros is the fourth smallest African nation by area, and has a population estimated at just over 800,000. Comoros is another country Nigerians can travel without a visa, but you can get the visa on arrival for just 20,000 naira. The archipelago is noted for its diverse culture and history. Since independence, the country has experienced more than 20 coups and attempted coups. Along with this constant political instability, the population of the Comoros lives with the worst income inequality of any nation. As of 2008, about half the population lived below the international poverty line. Number 14. Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire is a country located on the south coast of West Africa. Ivory Coast's political capital is Yamoussoukro, while its economic capital and largest city is the port city of Abidjan. It borders Guinea and Liberia to the west, Burkina Faso and Mali to the north, Ghana to the east, and the Gulf of Guinea to the south. A visa-free stay in Côte d'Ivoire, formerly known as Ivory Coast, is worth it, as there are several tourist attractions you can visit during your stay. Côte d'Ivoire is another visa-free country Nigerians can visit. The country achieved independence in 1960. In the 21st century, the Ivorian economy has been largely market-based, and it still relies heavily on agriculture, with smallholder cash crop production being predominant. The official language of the republic is French. In total, there are around 78 different languages spoken in Ivory Coast. Number 13. Cameroon. Cameroon is a country in Central Africa. It is bordered by Nigeria to the west and north, Chad to the northeast, the Central African Republic to the east, and Equatorial Guinea, Gabon and the Republic of the Congo to the south. Cameroon is another country Nigerians can visit without visa. You can stay visa-free for up to 3 months in the country. The country sometimes identified as West African, and other times as Central African, due to its strategic position at the crossroads between West and Central Africa. Cameroon is home to over 250 native languages spoken by nearly 20 million people. The official languages of Cameroon are French and English. Its religious population consists of 70% Christians and 20% Muslims. The country is well known for its native styles of music, and for its successful national football team. Number 12. Chad, officially known as the Republic of Chad, is a landlocked country in north-central Africa. It is bordered by Libya to the north, Sudan to the east, the Central African Republic to the south, Cameroon and Nigeria to the southwest, and Niger to the west. Lake Chad, after which the country is named, is the largest wetland in Chad, and the second largest in Africa. Chad offers a 3-month visa-free stay for Nigerians. All you need to do is provide a return ticket that shows you do not plan to stay in the country permanently. Chad is home to over 200 different ethnic and linguistic groups. The most popular religion of Chad is Islam, at 55%, followed by Christianity, at 40%. Chad is one of the poorest and most corrupt countries in the world. Most inhabitants live in poverty as herders and farmers. Since 2003, crude oil has become the country's primary source of export earnings. Number 11. Burundi. Burundi is a landlocked country amid the African Great Lakes region, where East Africa converge. It is bordered by Rwanda to the north, Tanzania to the east and southeast, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the west. One of the smallest countries in Africa, Burundi has an equatorial climate. Nigerians are allowed to visit Burundi for 30 days without a visa requirement. Burundi gained independence in 1962, and initially had a monarchy. Burundi is densely populated and has had substantial emigration, as young people seek opportunities elsewhere. Burundi remains an overwhelmingly rural society, with just 13% of the population living in urban areas in 2013. In addition, Burundians often have to deal with corruption, weak infrastructure, poor access to health and education services. The World Happiness Report of 2018 ranked Burundi as the world's least happy nation with a rank of 156. Number 10. Benin Republic. Officially the Republic of Benin is a country in West Africa. It is bordered by Togo to the west, Nigeria to the east, and Burkina Faso and Niger to the north. The capital of Benin is Porto Novo, but the seat of government is in Cotonou, which is the country's largest city and economic capital. The official language of Benin is French. However, indigenous languages such as Fon and Yoruba are commonly spoken. As a Nigerian passport holder, you can visit Benin Republic and stay for 3 months without visa. A country located close to Nigeria, there are a number of tourist attractions in the country that may interest you, like the nominated UNESCO World Heritage Site named Penjuri National Park. Benin covers an area of 114,763 square kilometers, and its population in 2016 was estimated to be approximately 10.87 million. Benin is a tropical nation, highly dependent on agriculture, and is a large exporter of cotton and palm oil. Number 9. Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso is a landlocked country in West Africa. It covers an area of around 274,200 square kilometers, and is surrounded by 6 countries: Mali to the north, Niger to the east, Benin to the southeast, Togo and Ghana to the south, and Ivory Coast to the southwest. Burkina Faso is a francophone country, with French as the official language. Burkina Faso is visa-free for Nigerians who would love to stay as long as they like. The country boasts of one of the largest gold reserves in Africa, and is rich in music, art, and culture. Formerly called the Republic of Upper Volta, from 1958 to 1984, the country was renamed Burkina Faso on the 4th of August 1984 by then President Thomas Sankara. Number 8. Bangladesh. Bangladesh is a country in South Asia. While it is the 92nd largest country, spanning 147,570 square kilometers, it is the world's 8th most populous country, with a population of nearly 163 million, making it one of the most densely populated countries in the world. Bangladesh is another country Nigerians can visit without visa. The country offers a 30 days permit for Nigerians to stay in the country. You will be required to provide $500 worth proof of funds and return ticket. Dhaka, its capital and largest city, is the economic, political and the cultural hub of the country. The country also features the longest natural sea beach, and most of the largest mangrove forest in the world. The country's biodiversity includes a vast array of plants and wildlife, including the endangered Bengal tiger. Number 7. Barbados. Barbados is an island country in the Caribbean region of North America. It is situated in the western area of the North Atlantic. Barbados is outside the principal Atlantic hurricane belt. Its capital and largest city is Bridgetown. A visit to Barbados by Nigerians allows you a stay for 6 months without a visa. You will only be required to provide a e-passport, return ticket and proof of sufficient funds to gain entry into the country. The country is rich in history and has some of the best beaches in the world. Barbados has a population of 287,010 people, predominantly of African descent. Despite being classified as an Atlantic island, Barbados is considered to be a part of the Caribbean, where it is ranked as a leading tourist destination. Number 6. Sudan. Sudan is a country in Northeast Africa. It is bordered by Egypt to the north, the Red Sea to the northeast, Eritrea to the east, Ethiopia to the southeast, South Sudan to the south, the Central African Republic to the southwest, Chad to the west, and Libya to the northwest. Sudan has a population of 43 million people, and occupies a total area of 1,886,068 square kilometers, making it the third largest country in Africa. Sudan is another country Nigerians can visit without visa. Nigerians get visas at the entry point of visit. Sudan's predominant religion is Islam, and its official languages are Arabic and English. Independence was proclaimed on the 1st of January 1956. However, since independence, Sudan has been ruled by a series of unstable parliamentary governments and military regimes. Number 5. Uganda. Officially the Republic of Uganda is a country in East Central Africa. It is bordered to the east by Kenya, to the north by South Sudan, to the west by the Democratic Republic of Congo, to the southwest by Rwanda, and to the south by Tanzania. Uganda is another country Nigerians can visit without visa. The country's official languages are English and Swahili. Number 4. Kenya. Kenya is a country in Africa, with 47 semi-autonomous counties governed by elected governors, at 580,367 square kilometers. Kenya is the world's 48th largest country by total area, with a population of more than 52.2 million people. Kenya is the 27th most populous country in the world. This beautiful tourist destination has a lot of wildlife, safari, and historical places to offer. Visas at the point of entry. Kenya is bordered by South Sudan to the northwest, Ethiopia to the north, Somalia to the east, Uganda to the west, Tanzania to the south, and the Indian Ocean to the southeast. Kenya is a lower middle-income economy. Its economy is the largest in Eastern and Central Africa. Kenya is a member of the East African Community Trade Bloc. Africa is Kenya's largest export market, followed by the European Union. Number 3. Cape Verde is an island country spanning an archipelago of 10 volcanic islands in the Central Atlantic Ocean. Since the early 1990s, Cape Verde has been a stable representative democracy and remains one of the most developed and democratic countries in Africa. Lacking natural resources, its developing economy is mostly service-oriented, with a growing focus on tourism and foreign investment. This island country is found on the West African coast. It is one of the most welcoming tourist destinations on the continent. Its population of around 540,000 is mostly of mixed European, Moorish, Arab, African heritage, and predominantly Roman Catholic. Number 2. Morocco. Officially the Kingdom of Morocco is a sovereign state located in the Maghreb region of North Africa. It overlooks the Mediterranean Sea to the north and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. The capital is Rabat, and the largest city is Casablanca. Morocco spans an area of 710,850 square kilometers, and has a population of over 35 million. The culture, weather, and exotic offering of Morocco make the country a great destination for honeymooners. There are super amazing sights, shops, restaurants, cafes and more. Morocco is another country Nigerians can visit without visa. Moroccan culture is a blend of Berber, Arab, Sephardi Jews, West African, and European influences. Morocco has the 5th largest economy in Africa. The country wields significant influence in both Africa and the Arab world, and is considered a regional power and a middle power. Morocco is a member of the Arab League, the Union for the Mediterranean, and the African Union. Number 1. Rwanda. Officially the Republic of Rwanda is a country in Central Africa, and one of the smallest countries on the African mainland. Rwanda is bordered by Uganda, Tanzania, Burundi, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Easily the neatest country in Africa, Rwanda has become a destination choice for investors and tourists. It is also one of the most peaceful and secured nation in Africa, with less than 5% national crime rate. Rwanda is also one of the most visited country in Africa, and Nigerians can visit the country with no visa. The country's economy is based mostly on subsistence agriculture. Tourism is also a fast-growing sector, and is now the country's leading foreign exchange earner. Rwanda is one of only 2 countries in which mountain gorillas can be visited safely. The country is a member of the African Union, the United Nations, the Commonwealth of Nations, and the East African Community.